Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily Jean if you guys are new here, or today you can call me, I guess, Jackie again. I was gonna say Jackie again because it's like the girl version of Joker, but I was Jackie in my last video. So if you guys missed the first two EJB Halloween videos, definitely check them out. I did like an orange and black spiderweb inspired look, and then I also transformed into one of my favorite people of all time, Jackie Burkhart from that 70s show. So I will link them at the top and down below if you want to check them out. But today we are getting a little bit spookier, but also like still a sexy version of the Joker, clown, whatever you want to call it. This is definitely more like my version of the Joker, wearing this really cute purple top, the cheapest, fastest green wig I could find on Amazon. It's definitely not perfect. I got some gold chain earrings, which I feel like really finish off this look, and if I was gonna wear this out, I would totally pair this with like black leather pants, like a big black boots, and just really spice it up that way. Maybe even like a black jacket. The makeup really does it all for this look, and you totally do not need the wig. If I wasn't wearing the wig, I would do like a slick back look or something with my hair being wet. So those are just some ideas. I had such a fun time creating this look, and I honestly love how the purple eyeshadow turned out. It's kind of inspiring me to do like a full-on purple look, not Halloween based, and I just think this is such a cool vibe. I'm not normally like a scary like type person or into that, so this is like my glammed version of a creepy Joker girl, and I think it's so fun. So that's what we're here to do today. If you guys want to learn how to get this look, then just keep watching. Just like that, I have no makeup on. Here we are. We're gonna get started. Please excuse my voice. I am doing this voiceover very early in the morning, so if I sound groggy, that is why. Okay, we're starting with the face palette that I got off Amazon. I will have it listed down below, of course. And I'm just taking the white shade to create a nice, fresh, bright base for this look. This is the most like face painty type look we're doing so far this year, so I wanted just to use the white instead of a concealer to just give us kind of that brighter base. Now I'm using the James Charles palette. I'm showing you the purple shades that we're going to be using, but then I cut to using the purple face paint first. So I'm using the paint first to kind of go all over my lid and create a winged shape, and then we're going to go in with that shadow to set this down. So I don't know why those clips were out of place, but here I am creating that purple shape, and honestly these face paints are so forgiving because you can just wipe it away. They're super easy to blend and move. The colors are very pigmented, and when you're using face paints like this along with shadow, it's going to help last so much longer. So I'm just kind of creating that shape. Then here I'm taking that deep purple color, switching to a more fluffy brush. I liked how this was applying better, and really packing on that purple shade all over the lid and the eye. And then I liked this fluffy brush too because I could kind of blend and smoke it out at the same time. Of course, we're doing our eyes first, so don't mind getting too messy because we can clean all that up with concealer a little bit later. Plus, because we're doing the Joker, this is kind of like more messy of that spooky look, so it does not have to be like perfect. That's why Halloween looks are so fun with makeup. You don't have to be perfect or super precise. You can kind of like mess around with it and really blow out the eyes, make them smoky, make them crazy, however you want. So here I actually love that I added this, and it was something I just thought of randomly. I took that red shade from the James Charles palette, which, by the way, it's just the best palette with all the different shades, and I feel like a lot of people have it. I took that red and blended it on the top of the crease to kind of blend out that purple color and add some more dimension. Then here I'm taking a Nude Sticks product, and it's kind of like a lighter lilac-y purple, and I'm just applying this to the inner half of the lid, again, just for more color and dimension. Okay, here I'm taking my CeraVe lotion and a little cotton pad. This is what I like to use to clean up my makeup. It's just a lot easier on my skin. So yeah, you can just take any facial moisturizer to use to kind of clean up that excess shadow that has fallen. Okay, now I'm moisturizing my lips with the Too Faced Hangover RX Lip Balm. This is a recent pickup. I think I've talked about it in the last few Halloween videos. It is so good, like new favorite lip product ever. Then I'm also using this new Too Faced primer that I picked up. It's a matte poreless pore filling primer, and I've been loving it. Here I am walking away to grab my cold brew coffee. Madcap, of course, is the best. Taking a sip, looking at my cats in the window. And okay, we're moving on to foundation. I'm using an oldie but a goodie. I used to love this foundation. This is from Makeup Revolution. It's very affordable from Ulta, and they actually changed it to a pump. It used to be a giant doe foot applicator, so they changed the packaging a little bit. Also, this is my fake tan color, so it is totally way too dark for this look, and technically, you could do like a full white face for the Joker, but of course I wanted to make it a little bit more glam. So I just blended out my foundation very well all down my neck, and then going in with the matching concealer from the same brand and line. That's a much lighter shade, so this is going to even out the coloring on my face. I'm applying this under the eyes, all the normal highlight areas, under where I would normally contour, and again, blending this out all the way. I wanted this look to be like very, very full glam on the face, especially with like scary looks. I think the more full glam the makeup is underneath, the better the overall look ends up like coming out. So I go in with more concealer under the eyes. I really wanted that fresh, really clean slate base, and this concealer is so good, you guys. I honestly forgot about how much I loved this combo and this concealer in general, so I highly recommend both of these products. Okay, now we're gonna set that and set the face with my Mercier setting powder. I always just tap some into with the cap, then taking my sponge and literally packing that right over the concealer. Okay, now we're going back to the eyes. I'm using the face paint to start again and rubbing that all underneath, then going in with the shadows. Actually, I think this is just a plain brush, and I'm just smudging out that face paint. You can see like how well it honestly blends on its own. Then here I'm taking that darker purple color and blending that on there as well. You can be kind of crazy right here because we're going to do some drawings and even more red kind of smudging underneath. Here I was taking a little bit of white to smudge it out even more. Okay, we're going to do some cream contour with the Milk Makeup Contour Stick. I love this stuff. I'm actually just dipping my brush right onto the contour itself, and we are just going to go ham contouring the face, getting lots of shapes and depth to our face. It can kind of be a little bit too much because we really want that overdone look, and with all the stuff we're going to be doing on top, it will really kind of blend in all together. So I'm just going crazy with the contour on the sides of the forehead, into the hairline, on the temple, and then pretty intensely on the cheeks. Of course, a little bit on the nose and under the lip always. Now to set that cream contour, we're going to use a powder. I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Duo, dipping into that contour shade. This is a really nice like cool tone color, which was perfect on top of that Milk makeup product, which was a little bit more warm and bronzy. This is also going to help set that cream down. So you can see we're using lots of creams and then setting with powders on the eyes and on the face. So again, just adding quite a bit of color here. This is just a clean brush that I'm using to clean up around my face. You guys know that's the best method to always go back and clean up. Okay, now we're going on to the brows, and you guys, I secretly like had the best time doing the brows. I want to do my brows in every color ever. It was so fun. So I literally just took the face paint, took my regular brow brush, and just kind of coated this into my brows. Whenever I brushed them, I did it very quickly and kind of precisely so I didn't smudge it onto my face. I did 2 coats of that lime green color, then I'm going in with this darker green just to add some more depth and using that on my tail. And I love how this turned out. You could totally like do the full glue down and do a full new green brow, but I kind of like how it looks like my real hairs are kind of dyed the green color. Here I'm taking my Anastasia brow gel. It's almost gone, so I didn't mind using it over the green, and I quickly applied that to my brows. Okay, now we're going in with that same red shadow from the James Charles palette, and I'm using a like contour fluffy brush to smudge this under the eyes, right in the center, kind of dragging down. Then taking even more red on this fluffy brush to add some more depth there. Then I think I also added a tiny bit of black. Yeah, a little bit of black right at the base and in the center as well. Okay, now going in with this little detail brush in the black paint. Also, this would have been a great product to use for the spiderweb eyeliner look, although these face paints are definitely not like smudge proof completely like an eyeliner would be. Anyways, I'm just taking this and kind of creating some zigzag like lightning bolts designs under the eye. I don't even know if the real Joker has this, but it's just a cool little added detail, and I feel like it adds to the whole overall effect. I also lined the full bottom lash line with that black face paint as well. It worked very well, did not irritate my eyes. Okay, we're going on to the lips, which is probably like the main thing of this whole look. You can really do the lips so many different ways. I started with just a red lip liner to create the shape, then going in with my Mario lip palette, and I'm taking that deeper red, which is like the perfect red for this. I wanted a really deep, true red, and I'm filling in the lips, creating that shape on the side, and overlining like my natural lips as well. I want it to be very intense and bold. Cleaning up, of course, with my sponge a little bit. Okay, here I'm feeling myself. Honestly, this makeup felt like so glamorous at the same time, and I think that's what's so fun about makeup. You can do it so many different ways and add so many different touches to any look that you want. Here I'm highlighting with an Anastasia Amrezy highlighter. This was like a limited edition, such a great highlighter. I wish they still had it because I would buy a new one. And I'm just over highlighting with that. Then going back in with some purple and packing on more shadow, as I realized I think some of the face paint might have sucked up some of that color. Here I'm doing a transition that I didn't finish again, of course. I applied some big faux mink lashes from Ardell that I will have linked down below, which I also think completed this look. Okay, I am just realizing that there's a whole footage cut out that I did winged eyeliner. I used Scotch tape and did my winged eyeliner, black liner, just really intense and bold with the purple shadow. So I don't know why it showed that. Here I am taking the Amrezy highlighter again, highlighting the brow bone and the inner corner. Boom, boom, boom. All those finishing touches really brought this look together. Now I am taking out my hair, going to put on my wig really quick. Definitely did not secure it the appropriate way, just kind of put it on for this video. Okay, now we're going back in to do all the little drawings on the face. I saw so many different versions of this, so really you can do whatever you want. I did the ha 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 above the brow, of course the classic J, a little star, some more ha ha ha's down the neck, and you can really kind of have fun with this. I even did some on my chest. Here I am adding the red splatters all over the chest as well. I thought it was another great addition. And here you have the Joker.
Today's Halloween video. I hope you guys enjoyed transforming into this glam Joker with me. I need to jump in the shower and take all of this off because I will be sitting on the couch editing this video for the rest of the night. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I just think this is such a fun, cool look. Definitely like not my normal vibe, but I think it's just so fun taking something like creepy and scary and making it a little bit more girly in like a sexy glam way. And especially the makeup was super fun to do. All the purple tones, I'm obsessed with it. And honestly, this palette that I got from Amazon, so worth it. These are such great pigment colors and products to work with, so easy to blend out. There's like super high-end versions of this type of face paint, and this was very inexpensive, was on Amazon Prime, so I highly recommend checking this out or picking it up because it is very good. If you guys aren't subscribed to my channel, click that subscribe button, join the family so you don't miss another video. You can also follow me on TikTok and Instagram to see more behind the scenes content of Halloween and a bunch of other stuff. That's just at Emily Jean Beauty. And I think that completes today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.